Hell yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm Bunny Sharks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. Siren, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. Reina, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. Bubbly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. Alright. It's gonna be 8:05. Without further ado. Hi everybody, welcome to the Golden Lucky Cat. My name is Kenji, how can I help you? Hi guys. Jeez, so many of you guys are in chat. I got Reina, Cadence, Publi, Pork Buns, Spuds. Can you get a mocha? Actually, we're currently after hours, so we're not really serving coffee, but I can get you whatever's left over in the pot if you want. Can I get your number? Potentially. Maybe later. We'll have to see. How are you guys doing? Jeez, so many of you are in chat. I got 17 people, jeez. Nice to see all of you. One wink, please? Alright. Hold on. I'll get you a wink in just a bit. I gotta do some stuff first. I have to set it up so like my blinks are like not at the same time. We'll see. I'll give you a wink later, Reina, so you can take these blinks. And I owe you one. Anyway, you have such a nice voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bunny Sharks. Jeez. Anyway, how are you guys today? Cute ears. Yeah, they wiggle. Well, I suppose that, you know, it's been pretty cold lately. It was pretty rainy outside. It was actually kind of snowing a little bit earlier, but the sun came along and washed it all away. He's a great singer. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to work on it. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing all good. Can cats handle rain? Honestly, for the most part, yeah, I'd say they can handle rain pretty alright. We just, stay indoors, as I do. And in that sense, I have not been outside in quite a while. In fact, I live right upstairs. Yeah. Anyway. Jeez, so many of you are in here. I hope you're all doing well. I probably said that like 3 times anyway. Let me just thank you guys for, all the support that you guys have been giving me prior to my debut stream and everything. Hickey cat. I'm not that much of a hickey. I go outside. I do things. I'm not... Oh, jeez. I'm excited for today. Are you guys excited? I know I'm excited. Hickey cat? Did I say hickey instead of hickey? Yeah. Here I am just getting all the nerves out. Jeez, it's like I haven't streamed at all, even though I totally have. But for real, I'm glad that you guys are all here to join in the wait, Shiki Kurobane says, I could tell you were excited with all the ads in the chat. Oh, I was actually just testing out my my chat feature right here. I was making sure that my chat boxes were all aligned and everything. Oh jeez. Laugh giving instant serotonin. Thank you. Bringing joy to people already. Anyway. So, debuts, huh? What about them? What about them? Debuts. Why do they make people so nervous? And even though they've streamed before, it's like, it's this entirely new thing where you have like all your friends. It's like, even if you have a viewership about like 20 or so, can you imagine 20 people coming into the same room, watching you perform, watching you present, watching you? It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Hey, Nesquick, my man. I feel ya. Yeah. These debuts are... You're... Glad to see you, Nesquick. How you doing, man? Welcome to the cafe. I suppose today is, I guess the grand opening for the after-hours activities here at the cafe. We've been kind of getting a little less customers lately, so, you know, this is all just a nice little ploy to get us some customers, or at least, doing good, Chief. How about you? I'm doing pretty alright. I drank a lot of coffee. I drank 2, maybe 3 cups in preparation for today. I drank a lot of water. A whole lot of water. And I actually took care of myself today. Hope all of you are taking care of yourselves as well. Hydrating. All the whatnot. Anyway. So, should we get all this debut stuff on the way? I guess I can load up my slides here and everything. Hey, proud of you, Kenji. Thank you, Pork Buns. I know you've been talking to me lately about debut and stuff. Good job. Sick FX. Yeah, I can do... Wait. Oh, why isn't it working? Wait. A whole lot. There we go. Jeez. Do a trick? What trick can I do? I can wiggle my ears. Otaku. Yeah, this place is a manga cafe. I collected a lot of manga as a kid, and I I can get really close and blink to you. You're simping. No, don't simp for me. I mean, you can if you want to. I'm not really against it. Anyway. Empathetic Otaku finally manages to rejoin stream. I'm finally back. Hello, Kenji. Hello, Empathetic Otaku. I've seen you in Odette streams. I hope you're keeping well. Jeez. Preparation for today was just like getting it all out of the way was a little bit stressful, but I was very excited to like show everything off to you guys. By the way, and hello to you too, Cadence, Harper, and Odette. Oh yeah. We're all friends here, we're all friends here. Anyway, I'm glad that you all can come in and watch me during my debut. So, what do we have planned for today? Well, we have a whole bunch planned for today. I have a whole stream itinerary that I will read to myself. Yes, I have started the stream. Yes, I have 5-minute prepped. Yes, I have started the greetings and introduction. Idle talk, yep. So, should we actually start with all the, whoa, itinerary. Yeah, I don't like to be underprepared, but, you know, idle talk? Yeah, idle talk. Hey, Spuds, how are you, man? Well, I do try to stay well, but with my unhealthy diet, it's only temporary. I'm gonna die young. No, don't joke about that, man. Organized status? Santa Hayat Celery, welcome to chat. Welcome to the cafe. Seeing all of you here, it's really making me happy. Santa. Yeah, I have a list, and yes, I have checked it more than twice, actually. More than twice. Ho ho ho. It's not Christmas yet, but it is snowing outside. Very briefly, it was snowing outside, but happening status. It's... Never mind. Happy to be here. And I'm happy that you're here. Welcome to the cafe. Geez, so many of you. I'm just gonna take a little sip of water. Naoki! My man. Jeez. You see the bottom right followers chart? The thing is that, unless it's visible in every scene, it doesn't update. So I don't know how many of you guys are here, but I'm just gonna click it a few times. Just to make sure it's accurate. The last time I checked was 24. Oh yeah, I want to reach 100 by the end of the year. And I think that might be attainable. Well, it works both ways, Kenji. The happiness, I mean. I suppose so. Happiness is a... It's 30 now? Oh geez, 30 of you guys. Here, let me just, follow myself a few more times. Jeez, this widget, it always acts up. A bit more. Thank you, Golden Kenji, for the follow. Almost affiliate. Oh geez, yeah, I guess once we get, past like 50% and I stream a bit more, I can apply for affiliate, and self-boosting. Shut up, Kaji. I wasn't doing anything. Just shaking all the nerves out. This is the first time I've been in front of this many people, and I know all of you are... all of us are friends in here. Or if not, we will be. But... Channel Garu, we're rapidly approaching the safe capacity for this cafe. No worries, we're all social distancing. No, we are. This cafe is rather big. Speaking of, we have a whole bunch of renovations in the works. We just have to really move around all the boxes and stuff. You know, I do like to collect my cardboard boxes. I like to sit in them in a panorama. Yeah, we're all sitting in a circle. Can you imagine? Just like, we're making a circle. Just sitting entirely like around me. And I'm just rotating, talking to everybody. Could you imagine? I'm just like, alright everyone, welcome to today's stream. I'm glad to see you all. Empathetic Otaku says, well, it's a good thing that the cafe is like a tardy. It's as big as it needs to be, and to maintain the safe social distancing. Anyway, so cute. Oh yeah, I guess I really can rotate and everything, but yes, I indeed can spin around like other people. I'm so talented. Oh boy, what a day. What a day. Fort Kenji. Actually, this is called the Golden Lucky Cat. I don't really own this property. Well, I kinda do. Well, my parents own it, my family owns it, and I am part of the family, so I, in turn, kind of own it. Matt Dune, what's up, man? TARDIS, not tardy. Thanks, autocorrect. You're so charming, oh my god. Oh, I'm glad that you think so. Make us a cardboard fort? You know what? That's actually not too bad of an idea. So maybe in the future. So we'll have to see. Funny Shark says, hard eyes. Hard eyes. What does hard eyes look like? Is it something like this? So, with a big no dogs allowed sign. No, everybody of all races are allowed here. In the Golden Lucky Cat Cafe, we have bunny people, we have mouse people, we have weird alien-loving human girls, we have a whole bunch. A whole bunch. Anybody's welcome in the cafe. All species, you mean? Yes, all species, all races. I don't know. Yes, all species. I mean, if you really take it into account. I'm not weird, rude. Who says I was talking about you, Cadence, huh? Huh? If you do end up rotating just for fun, I'll be left behind you when I'll be diagonally left behind you when I speak. That's like a very specific manner. So it's like you're specifically like, wait, diagonal left. So you're like literally right here. You're talking to me from here, and I'm like facing chat, talking to you guys. Hey guys. No. I'm front facing. So I can talk to all of you. Anyway. Bottom left. Oh, ponytail, didn't notice. Oh yeah, I guess I do have a ponytail. I can show you guys all about it. But yeah, my hair's kind of grown out this past entire year, and I just tie it back for work and the like whenever I'm going around. Because for those of you with long hair, don't you think it's kind of a bit of a hassle to really like have it free in the wind and it's blowing all into your face? Very stylish, thank you. I was into fashion at one point. I spent a bit more money than I'd like to admit. Water. I need water. By the way, guys, if I pass out during today's stream, just upload the VOD to YouTube for me. Oh, Nokane Ren, welcome to the cafe. Thank you for following. Don't die. Don't die. My hair's getting kinda long too for my taste. You know what? You might as well, if you want to, grow out your hair while you can, because it's just one of those things, like, it's perfectly acceptable. Kenji still has drip. Still has a drip. Yeah, you see this necklace? This is the logo of the Golden Lucky Cat Cafe. I made it all myself. Is it a little vain to rock our own, like, accessories and everything? Possibly, but I just think it's a very nice design, don't you think? You know, you just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, Kenji, nice necklace, and be like, hey, thanks, I made it myself. Hair past my waist this month. Oh, jeez. Necklace, merch available when? I'm actually not sure about that. How does one sell merchandise? They need to go to like some sort of like hosting store or whatever? I want a keychain of that? You know what? That's a very good idea. I will consider that in the imminent future. Thank you, I'll put that aside. I'll actually write a note down about that. I have to compress all my hair into a sock bun. Oh jeez. Oh yeah. I have my hair tied up and everything, but whenever I'm all alone or whenever I'm sleeping, like, I let it all down and eventually it's like, it's nice and comfy. But you know whenever you tie up your hair and you like sit against a chair or like do anything and your back is against your chair but your like neck is like uncomfortably out of place? It's like, I don't really like this. I need to like take out like my ponytail or my bun or whatever. It's like, you know, it kind of gets in the way, but oh well. Kenji Daki merch when? Whenever I get my skebs. Oh jeez. I ordered one of my skebs and jeez, it actually delivered the same day it was confirmed, and that's easily the biggest dub that I've received this entire year. Let me tell you guys about it. Oh, you'll definitely see. Seconding, thirding. I'll take 50. Oh geez, you're gonna sell out the entire stock. I'll have to see. Anyway, we are 20 minutes in, I suppose, because I only really aim for maybe an hour and a half today. Should we get on with the slides and you can learn all about me today? and I can shake off all these nerves and really just talk about myself, and you guys can get to know me like I've gotten to know all of you. Yeah. Nice. Alright, well, it looks like I will give all of this information to you guys directly. Anyway, here's everything about me. Wait, where's my frame? Yeah, here's everything about... You guys like that transition? Let's see, I'm kind of a chaotic person. I love memes. I really like soft things. I like coffee. But you know what? There's a more organized way of going all about this, and that is a fun and cool presentation. So I suppose we can start here, and I will bring up my cursor. Nice. So, here's a presentation. Oh, BGM is a little loud? Oh, my apologies. Here, let me lower it down a little bit. How is this? PPK Power Kitty. Fancy slides, thank you. I made them in Google Slides. Oh geez, the chat box is overlapping. You know what? It's perfectly fine as it is. That way, whenever I get any kind of like notifications, we get in the top right. Who is the best P5 girl? Tai Takemi, Futaba. I do like them. They're very cute. I think all of the female cast characters in Persona 5 are really great. But geez, you're getting me off a topic. Anyway, here, Golden Kenshi. This is me. Welcome to the cafe. Café o yokoso. That's apparently how you say it. Except on Takamaki. On is great! What are you talking about? On is great! Don't sleep on On, she's great. I mean, she is the first hero and I'm getting off a topic. Anyway, here's a presentation by me, Golden Kenji. Welcome to the cafe. Café o yokoso. I'm working on my Japanese, guys. Don't judge me. Anyway, here's a little biography about me. I'm the eldest son of the Kaneko family. And we run a local cafe in a small northern town, and when I was a kid, I collected so much manga that eventually this kind of coffee shop at the time ended up turning into a manga cafe, which actually was definitely not without the help of my sister, who is very good at cooking. So we kind of went from just a coffee shop that serves simple coffee, a bit of like some drinks and everything, to something that's a little bit more like a proper cafe. And unfortunately, due to recent circumstances, customers kind of began to dwindle here, so I kind of took it upon myself to like host after-hours activities as a VTuber, as you can see, in hopes to boost the cafe's popularity back up to its former glory. Cooking cat. He's a pet for your tummy. Cookie cat. Yeah. Wow, Kenji is tall. I'm not that tall, I'm only 5'9". There are people who are like 6 feet tall. I guess I fall like a little bit above the average. Anyway, my name is Kaneko Kenji. That's my full name. As it might come to a surprise, my full name is not Golden Kenji. It is in fact Kaneko. So, using the characters for money or gold, with ko being child, and the kin being stalwart or healthy, and ji standing for youth, or for child as well. But I think it'd kind of be redundant to have like child in both my first name and my last name here. Big cat, like Big Floppa. It's Big Floppa Friday. Anyway, I am 22 years old. My birthday is on April 7th. I am in Aries, I suppose. Kenji is double child. I am not double child. I am in fact 22 years old. Baby. I'm not baby. Look. I am not baby. I am not baby. I'm 5'9", or 180.1 centimeters. Don't forget the 0.1 in Aries. Yeah, I am an Aries. I can be chaotic. Yes, I am kind of chaotic sometimes. I will admit, sometimes I am a little bit of a chaotic dumbass, but you know what? It's all in a good jest. Hold on, let me just take a bit of some water here. Shiki Kurobane says, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Kinda, he says. And my race is a neko. I'm a black cat. And I have no idea what specific black cat breed I am, but I'm just like, I have black hair and black hair, fur on my ears, black cat. Very cute. I swear I'm not bad luck. I swear I'm actually good luck in Eastern cultures, as you guys may have or may not have known. So I'm technically your elder, being 25 in body, although like 14 in mind or something. Potentially. And my occupation is a part-time barista. Yes, I work part-time here, not full-time. Or else, I will explode. I need some time to play video games too, you know? I like my video games. Could you imagine working full-time? Couldn't be me. So let's talk about model and art. My 3D model was actually designed and created all by myself. But it definitely wasn't without the help of the use of assets and outfits from Booth. And booth.jp or booth.en if you want to browse it in English, definitely a very good resource. So talented. Thank you, Kaji. Good priorities. And as for software, I use Vroid Studio, I use VCFace, I use Blender, Unity, a whole bunch of 3D stuff. I don't know if you guys were interested in 3D VTubing, but I will give credits to my senseis. They've never met me personally, but I have learned from a lot of their YouTube videos. Resource. I said resource, not resource. Shut up. I'm nervous, okay? So anyway, Kitsune Katsumi. I think recently she rebranded to an account named Vitanjo, so go support her. She actually deleted, I think, her old YouTube channel, resulting in the videos that I've linked to some people for the use of 3D Vroid resources. Like, it's kind of disappeared, but maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'll host a Vroid stream and you guys can kind of learn a whole little bit. Empathetic Otaku says, man, not to repeat what everyone said, but dang, you look good. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. It did take me quite a long time to work out the entirety of this model, but it definitely was not without the help of YouTube tutorials and a whole bunch of assets. Anything is possible when you put your mind to it, and when you have a whole lot of Google searches. Anyway, likely Argama Witch has, just like, not likely, jeez, what am I even saying? I'm not even thinking. No thoughts, head empty. Just like Kitsune Katsumi, or Vitanjo, as she's now rebranded, Argama Witch also releases video tutorials, as with Fia, I hope I'm saying that correctly. She hosts the virtual reality show and a whole bunch of 3D Vroid stuff, so please, if you want to learn any kind of 3D Vroid stuff, you can check out their channels, you can support their content, all the like. I will recommend. There's a lot of things that you can do with 3D models, and it is very impressive how how good it looks in the end once you put in that effort. Anyway, let's talk about my likes and my dislikes. I do like a whole lot of things, and I dislike a few things. So, coffee with milk. How do you guys take your coffee? Tell me in chat. I used to take mine with a whole bunch of milk and sugar, or cream and sugar, but then I realized, like, I'm ruining the taste, and when I started to have, like, a bit of an appreciation for black coffee, a little bit of milk kind of gets rid of, like, that acidity to it. But there are some kind of coffee beans that sort of, like, eliminate any kind of acidity that really is in the coffee, like the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee or, like, the civet coffee, like, one of the most expensive beans in the world, obviously. They go down like butter. They're all nice and smooth. Black with 2 sugars? Oh, geez, that's really interesting, Naoki. Elliot says, sometimes I'll use a creamer. Sometimes I do too. Do you guys know that one Bailey's coffee creamer? I'm a big fan of that. I love my coffee like that. Tea is better. I will agree, when you have coffee a whole bunch, having tea is really nice, especially when you're sick. Especially when you've kind of thrown out your voice and you really need to use the, I need tea right now. Empathetic Otaku says, oh, I don't drink coffee? It's alright. It's definitely an acquired taste. You know what? Up until a few years ago, I wasn't the biggest fan of coffee, and now I work in a coffee shop, so life hits you fast. It's a whole bunch of irony. Lots of creamer and sugar, aka you. Aside from that, I really like turtlenecks. Turtlenecks are nice and comfy. I'm wearing a turtleneck as of right now. I really like fall weather. You know, I love summer, but the summer is way too hot and humid for me. Way too hot and humid. Winter is way too cold. Spring, I get a whole bunch of allergies, but all the nice flowers, but when it becomes fall, you can wear all those nice turtlenecks. You can like set up the campfire and you can have a whole bunch of like hot chocolate or whatever. Like, it's around that time where you can have Thanksgiving and Halloween. It's one of my favorite seasons. Probably my favorite season, actually. Then we get to fashion. I used to be into fashion a whole bunch. I spent a lot more money than I'd be willing to admit. There's a whole bunch of clothes that I don't even wear, and they're just in my closet. My closet is overflowing. I don't know if I'm the only one with a problem like this, but yeah, you know that feel. You and I too. You and I both, Reina. You and I both. I want to throw out some of my clothes, I want to donate them, but I just can't part with them because, you know, like, what if I end up actually wearing my clothes that I don't, like, wear? Like, and I wear it, like, once a year, I still wear it. I don't want to give away my clothes, but I should. My closet's kind of overflowing. Aside from that, I really like strawberry milkshakes. Oh my gosh. Strawberry is probably, like, my favorite flavor of almost anything aside from coffee. Like, what are your guys' favorite milkshake flavors? I know there are people who like Oreos and stuff. Imagine wearing clothes. Cadence, you're implying that you don't wear clothes. Mint milkshakes. I can't say I've ever had a milkshake, but I guess that's similar just to a shamrock shake. Kenji, I used to be into fashion. Me. Yes, used to. I still am now, but I just don't buy a whole lot of clothes. There's just like a whole bunch of clothes that I don't even wear anymore, but like, I keep them in my closet because I can't bear to part with them. Let's see, cinnamon. There's cinnamon bun milkshake sounds delicious. I need to try that. Vanilla protein shakes? Respectable, Garu. Get those gains, man. Get those gains. Cinnamon bun sounds delicious, but my preference is chocolate. Can't go wrong with that. Peanut butter milkshakes with a hint of chocolate, but that's rarely the case. It kind of tastes like a Reese's Pieces, you know? Peanut butter and some milkshakes are definitely very good. I will agree. But strawberry milkshakes are definitely like my top milkshake flavor. We'll say. We do have to say that. Obviously, just like pretty much anyone else here, I'm into games, I'm into anime, I am into manga, a whole lot of anime, and a whole lot of video games. I really like to sing. I get really, really nervous when I sing live, so I'm still trying to get used to all that. But whenever I have enough time to like record, whenever I have enough time to do a whole bunch of multiple takes, I really think that eventually I do put out a take that I like, and I'm all like, hey, I'm actually not that bad at singing, and maybe I'm actually getting somewhere. Choco Banana here. Choco Banana is really nice. They actually call that one, the Funky Monkey. At least in restaurants I've been to. We kind of serve something similar to that in the cafe. These milkshake recommendations are actually really good. Maybe I should add them to the menu. But we're not really an ice cream shop, so maybe eventually, whenever we get more stock. I see that voice acting tag. Can't wait. Yeah, voice acting. Big passion of mine, long ago, but I never put out a demo reel, so this is what I'm doing with everything now. Stay pure. Karaoke, Kenji, please. Not tonight, not tonight. The karaoke machine broke. It's broken. So, aside from that, I really like graphic design, I really like pixel art. I've been learning a whole lot of Adobe Illustrator lately, and a whole lot of After Effects. And I've been doing pixel art in what's that one program? It's called Sprite, I'm pretty sure, as well as Paint.net. I've been using it for a whole long while. I love pixel art. Kenjioki. That'd be a fun stream idea. There's still time, make a demo when you can. Eventually, yeah, I'll get down to it. Aside from that, my favorite music genres, most definitely J-pop. I love jazz. You like jazz? Chad, you like jazz? If you don't like jazz, you're afraid of its lack of boundaries. You're not afraid of jazz. I really like bossa nova, it's really chill. A lot of people compare bossa nova to like elevator music, but I don't think that's the case. It's more than elevator music. And then there's lo-fi hip-hop. Lo-fi hip-hop is just like a whole bunch of things like that I just chill out to whenever I'm feeling happy, whenever I'm feeling sad, a whole bunch of everything. Sprite, yeah, I need to use it more. I need to make more pixel art. There's a whole bunch of cultured boy. Aside from that, I'm really interested in crime fiction based on all the media that I've watched and all the games that I've played. Lo-fi. It's lo-fi, not lo-fi. A bit of some water. Oh, jeez. We still have like 7 more slides to get through. But I'll take my time. Aside from that, the colors that I really like the color yellow, I like the color magenta, I like the color blue, and I like the color black. And I like the color white as well, but black and white aren't necessarily colors, you know? They're more like tints or shades, you know what I mean? I used to call it SoundCloud music, because I didn't know what lo-fi was called. Printer test colors. Yes! I love CMYK! It actually is really nice, you know, because like RGB is one thing, but everything is so much more vibrant if you use yellow, magenta, blue, and black. It's a very fun color palette, and I just like to use all of it in my compositions. What do I dislike? There's a whole bunch. Being suddenly put on the spot whenever I have to improvise things, and whenever I really need to get like comfortable, it takes time. But like, if I'm suddenly like tossed into the water, I barely have time to react, and like I have to like, oh god, it's like, oh god, I really have to think on my toes here. And in that sense, I think all of that stems from being underprepared. There are a few things that I haven't gotten done today, which did make me a little bit nervous, and going live and everything. You know, I guess it's gonna take some getting used to, but this is my first ever stream as a prim and proper VTuber, so I suppose we'll see. Let's see, CMYK. But it's blue instead of cyan. You know what? Blue and cyan, like, look. Okay, all cyan is blue, but not all blue is cyan. So, I guess it still falls under blue. Technically, if you want to be technical. Other than that, I don't like it, but I burn out pretty easily whenever I hyper-focus on all my tasks. I don't know, like, it takes me a little while to really boil down to get down to, like, finishing all my tasks. Just like a Mogus. But whenever I get down to, like, all of that, and I hyper-focus, I end up, like, neglecting my self-care, and then I burn out that to speed of light. So, I shouldn't do that, and I instead should aim for one target at a time. Relatable? Yeah. You and I both, Reina. We're both very relatable people. I began to notice that's a little bit of a trend here. Aside from that, I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. No offense to, like, any bug people. I'm pretty sure bug people exist, and those people are definitely good people, but like bugs... bugs creep me out. They're just creepy and they're crawly. Bugs are cute. Some bugs can be cute, but like spiders and like centipedes and silverfish. No, please don't bring pet spider. Anyway, I don't really like bugs. They're all creepy and crawly and I don't really like them. Fall is nice because all the bugs go back to hell where they belong. That's the one thing that I appreciate about winter. There is no bugs for like a good like 4 months. And that's like 4 or 5 months, especially where I am, where it gets really cold. Because the cafe here is in a town up north. Luckily, we don't get too many bugs, but, you know, I just don't have to deal with all of them. Gonna show you my cockroach collection. Please no talk about bugs in chat. Please, guy. Anyway, aside from that, just like I said, in the summer, and like, even in the winter as well, when I put on a whole bunch of layers, I really tend to overheat. Like, my body is a natural, like, heat generator. I generate a lot of heat. Like, if you were to, like, touch my chest, or like, my face or whatever, like, I am, like, very much above the average when it comes to body temperature. So, like, I am a heater. I am a very warm cat. I'm a very warm cat, so whenever, like, touch. Demnova, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. How you doing, man? Space heater BF. I'm not a space heater. I mean, maybe if you put me under a blanket for a cat nap. Anyway, aside from that, Sonya Hate Celery? Sonya Hyatt Celery? XXXXX. Welcome to the cafe. Thank you for the follow. I hope I didn't butcher that. Huh. So Kenji should be snuggled up during cold times. Yes. During the winter, please invite me over. Bring me hot chocolate, and I can provide you warmth. I like cuddles. Cuddles are nice. Very nice. Very, very warm. But the winter is not so bad whenever I do have heat, but not too much. Not too much. I don't want to overheat. When it comes to the summer, it's like I overheat and it's humid and I get dehydrated and I get dry skin and it begins to make me anxious and like I have these weird like skin pains, like this crawling like skin pain is like, wow, I really need to like calm down, I need to cool down, I need to drink water, I need to relax. It's like I need to take it easy. I'm always like a little bit more gung-ho than people. And my heart rate pretty much tells me an exact indicator of that. Aside from all of that, all of those other dislikes, I don't really like cucumbers or cilantro. Cucumbers, if you like them, I respect that, but it's like crunchy water. I don't understand how you can like crunchy water. Does anybody like crunchy water? I mean, it's perfectly fine. Here, please, have all the cucumbers in my sandwich. And all the cilantro. There is some good stuff in like cilantro dishes. Like, what's it called? Like pico de gala? Pico de gallo? Put the ranch on it. I don't even peel them before eating them. Cucumbers? You peel a cucumber. Wait, you can... Hold on, you can peel a cucumber? Pico de gallo? Gala? I don't know. I don't know the name. What's it actually called? I like cucumbers. That's almost frozen. It gets nice and crunchy. I like the same with grapes, actually. When it comes to grapes, it's all nice and it's crunchy. I like all this cold, sweet, crunchy grapes. You ever just put grapes in the freezer? It will change your life. It's gallo? Pico de gallo. Pico de... Boku no pico. No. Anything with skin can be peeled. Y'all eat your lollipops with or without the skin. But yeah, I don't really like cucumbers, I don't really like cilantro. Alright, next slide. Let's actually talk about my favorite games here. Favorite games. I'm a very, very big JRPG fan. Ever since my pops brought me back like a silver edition, limited edition silver GameCube, my first ever game on that was Tales of Symphonia, and ever since then, like, it's been my childhood comfort food when it comes to like JRPGs. The Tales of series is wonderful. Whenever you just want the characters, whenever you want a good story. Combat is like debatable for the older games, but Symphonia is amazing. I love Tales of the Abyss. I played Berseria. I really like Berseria. I do have my gripes with that. Exilia was really fun. I played Symphonia too. First game was Zelda. Yeah, I really love Wind Waker as well. I eat my lollipop skins and leave the lollipop. No! No. Anyway, I really love Xenoblade as well. Xenoblade series, please. Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I love Xenoblade. Shulk is my main in Smash 4. Shulk was is my main in Smash Ultimate. And I really like Pyra and Mithra. I'm so happy they got into Smash. I love Xenoblade. Everything Xenoblade related. Please, talk to me about it. I love it. Aside from that, big fan of Monster Hunter. I am kind of a bit of a fake hunter, as they say. Because I started out with World, but it kind of kickstarted like my whole love for the Monhunt series, and given the chance, I probably will want to go and play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and Monster Hunter 4, and I have yet to finish the rest of Monster Hunter Rise on stream. Monhunt is life. Yeah. I love Monster Hunter. hold on. Let me take a little bit of some water. Anyway. How to tell if you're dealing with a fake hunter? Yes, if they're a 5er. How do I deal with Rajang? Man, he was really hard in World. Aside from that, I really like Persona 4. I really like Persona 5. I have not beaten Persona 4, so I might come back and play it. Persona 4 Golden was my first ever Persona. I really want to play Persona 3. I really want to play it, so I'm hoping for a remaster. Whoa, never would have guessed. Wow, it's almost like my background music is literally from Persona. Let me restart it. There we are. I love Nier Automata. Bit of a confession, I kind of skipped class in high school so I can play Nier Automata. Don't skip school, guys. Stay in school. Do your vegetables. Eat drugs. You like Persona 5? I love Persona 5. I love Persona 4 as well. You can tell who's a 5er based on their level of PTSD with Pelisoth. Right, I've never heard of Pelisoth, so... Automata. Nier Automata. Nier Automatopoeia. And then I really like Bayonetta. Bayonetta is my first ever character action game. It really got me into the series. And I love Bayonetta. It kicked my ass, but I love Bayonetta. You really just have to not get hit, and it was very punishing in the beginning, but it makes you get good, what can I say? Aside from that, I really love mystery, adventure, and puzzle games. I have so many on my list, because I just kind of like the idea of being a detective. I suppose if I didn't work at the cafe, I maybe would have gotten my, private investigator's license. Nah, not a chance. I'm kind of too dumb to become a investigator, a detective, as they say, but, you know, I like to fake it at least. So I love the Danganronpa trilogy, I love these well-crafted mysteries. Zero Escape is really good. Bayonetta is very good as well. Didn't some other detectives we know? Didn't stop some other detectives we know. I wonder. Looking at Ame. Anyway, Zero Escape, 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours. I played it with friends. It was one of the best visual novel experiences that I've ever had, and it was really interactive, really got me into wanting to stream. Aside from that, I love Catherine. There's just this weird juxtaposition of having this big narrative-driven storyline and then this puzzle platformer, and both of them go together. It's like, if you really had to categorize it, you have these anime puzzle game platformers, and Catherine is just that. It's so unique, and I love Catherine. I really want to play Full Body. Catherine is so good. Catherine is so good. Have you tried Catherine Full Body? I actually got a capture card recently, so I'd love to play Catherine Full Body. Catherine Full Body is I really wanted to play it. I played Catherine Base, Catherine Classic, actually. Let's collab on Full Body, Kenji. You know it. Eventually I'll get down to it. And I love Ace Attorney. I just started it off, but I'm really gonna get into it. I love it so far. Well, I guess I gotta play Catherine then. Catherine is really interesting, and you'll get good at it, and it's very fun, it's very addicting. Other than that, let's talk about this cursed genre. Oh god. I suck at fighting games. Let me reiterate, I suck at fighting games. But I love them nonetheless. I find them so fun. I used to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate very, very competitively, or take it at the competitive level. But my mentality competitively just degraded over time, and I really want to get back into it, so I'll probably have this big training arc. Relatable. No Johns, please. Kaji, yeah, fighting games. I love fighting games. I suck at fighting games. I want to get good at fighting games. Skullgirls, Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle, Melty Blood. There's a new Melty Blood coming out. I might play it on stream for you guys. And the beloved Dragon Ball Fighters. I remember, I have a buddy, and and he plays a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters with another buddy that I'm friends with. Well, yeah, that's what a buddy is, but they're pretty good at it. Kenji, you'll get it good at puzzle games. Me, you underestimate my suckiness. No, it's okay. It's kind of just the get good sort of portion. So, eventually you will, in fact, get good. Next slide. Let's talk about my favorite anime and manga. So, I love Death Note. Death Note, I love like this mental battle between Light and L. Second arc was okay, but overall I love Death Note. Oh my gosh. Matt the Dune says, my favorite character in Dragon Ball Fighters is Buff Marge. I don't know. It's probably a Broly mod. Everything buff is literally a Broly mod. Anyway, I love Mirai Nikki, the original Battle Royale. Steins Gate, I played the visual novel. I love Steins Gate. Oh, I want to get into the science adventure series so bad, but like, I don't even know where to start. Maybe with like Chaos Child or something? Oh geez, a whole bunch. Never mind says, it's so good. Publi says, excellent taste, thank you. I'm glad you share the same sentiment. Now, I just finished Attack on Titan Season 4. Jeez, weird spinnerisms. Attack on Titan Season 4, I really want to finish off the manga, and I really want to know what happens next because I am not gonna wait a year and potentially get spoiled within that year for like Season 4 Part 2. Hey Mira! Mira! Attack on Titan. Kurobane says, I was expecting more manga than anime since manga and cafe and all that. Manga was more my childhood. I'm more about anime now. Actually, that's more of a lie. I'm more about video games, but like, you know. I love it all nonetheless. Mira, I will say I really love that emote. You drew it so well. Aside from that, with my friends, please, everybody, watch Promare. It is amazing. Promare will change your life. I love Promare so much. It is amazing. I love how they animated it. It's so pretty. Mob Psycho 100, same boat. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I'm not usually one for like romance anime or manga, but whenever it comes to it comes to actually watching it, like I fanboy so hard. Like Kaguya-sama, Love is War, I need to read the rest of the manga. I love it so much. Same with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 6. Part 6 just got confirmed on my wish list, or my watch list, rather. Made in Abyss. I love the whole lore behind it. We need to go deeper. I read the manga up to a point when it was like still coming out regularly. I kind of did fall off of it. But I am waiting for the rest of the Made in Abyss anime. I'm excited to see how they animate it. I love Promare. I watched it in theaters 5 times. Deus Ex Machina. Here, T-Spoil. Okay, no, this is a joke. Edward Elric doesn't let Light Yagami take over the world, despite Yunakasai trying to convince him otherwise. Yeah, I'd love to see an anime like that. You should read Shadow's House. I will in fact read that. That actually is on my list. Aside from that, Yuru Camp, Laid Back Camp. I love this anime so much. It's so comfy. Oh guys, if you ever just want to be comfy, watch Yuru Camp. Please, watch it. Madoka Magica, I literally have a poster of Homura up in my room. I can't say I necessarily have a type, but just like I really like black hair and like she's so Homura did nothing wrong. I'll definitely give Yuru Camp a watch. Please, it is amazing. Become Meguka. No, Madoka. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I remember watching this in high school like every morning before I went to class. It gave me a sense of schedule and it made me really excited to wake up on like mornings. And that's something no other anime like has done for me, like long airing. It's a slow burn, but whenever you really get down to it, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is really laid out. And it is really good. I love it. Homura is a good girl. I love Homura. She's great. And as for anime, I love the works of Junji Ito. The way that he draws is so cool. I love it. Like, I still have yet to read like maybe a couple more works, but I pretty much read all of them. Uzumaki, Amigara Fault, what else? Spiral Obsession, yeah, that is Uzumaki. Whole bunch. It's not. Have you seen that Junji Ito inspired game? Wasn't it called like, what's it called? Return of the Obra Dinn? Something like that. Or World of Horror? World of Horror, that's actually on my list. I totally want to play that. That is on my list. Anyway, Chainsaw Man, I'm reading currently. It is sick. Please, read Chainsaw Man, please. Spy X Family, I have yet to get back to this. It was so cute when I was first reading it. It's really well drawn. I truly love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It is only equal, if not beaten, in certain ways by Kogiya's Anohana and A Silent Voice. I watched A Silent Voice and I pretty much cried. I watched it with friends and I got really emotional. Anyway, Ichiranai Nagatoro-san. It got an anime recently. And there was like the usage of the word sus or something in the Funimation dub. I don't know what they're doing, but I love Nagatoro. It gets so cute. It gets so cute. Anyway, I'm also currently reading Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Demon Slayer. I have no idea what chapter I'm in. I have to look up on my phone again, but I really love how it's drawn. It's just very well done. And, you know, I need to get back to reading manga. I haven't had the time with all my cafe work recently, and all my VTubing activities, but I eventually want to get into a whole bunch of reviews. Promised Neverland? Oh, it kind of lost its way. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take a quick sip of water. The anime Season 2 skipped over an entire arc. Can you believe that? It was one of my favorite arcs too. Oh, jeez. But you know what? The manga was good up until a certain point as well. And it kind of began to dwindle, but I really love the concept of it, so it does have some credit there. Horimiya, same just as Kaguya-sama. I really, it's so cute. Everybody knows about Horimiya if you know romance anime. Like, the anime or the manga? I think both of them, actually. I've not recently kept up with The Promised Neverland, but I do know you don't want to watch Season 2 of the anime. Please, if you are to get into Promised Neverland, read the manga, and you can judge from your own opinion. I'll catch up recently and I'll give you guys my thoughts on it, but yeah, you'll hear more about it later. And then, Way of the House Husband. I love this. I love this so much. It's so funny. It actually got an anime recently. It's actually marketed as a animated comic in Japan, because like it's more of like a comic with voice acting with like some like very little animated frames in the anime, because it is created by Crunchyroll. So at that point, you might as well read the manga. So please guys, read the manga. It is a very good series. I love it. Yes, Way of the House Husband. Love it, love it. Spud says, thanks for the heads up. Thank you for that. Nice. Alright, next slide. My favorite music. Oh, my favorite music. I listen to so many things. I love J artists. I love Vocaloid and Utaite. I love some Western artists as well. There's a whole bunch. But like, when it comes to me being a giant weeb, I love Minami. Oh, I would cover every single song that she's done. And I plan on. Yeah, it sounds weird in how it was adapted, yeah. But you know what, it is what it is. I mean, Berserk never got a good anime adaptation, so please, read the Berserk manga. It's that kind of thing, you know? You can't really beat the manga unless you're like, you know, on par with the manga. So other than that, we have Raol. She's so good. I love Raol songs. Lisa, she is so good. Aimer, the singer of the Fate openings, she's so good. Kanako Ito, the singer of the Steins Gate openings or the songs, she's pretty much owned by the Science Adventure series, and I love her voice. Yoasobi, there's plenty of songs by Yoasobi. The second opening of Beastars, please listen to it. It's amazing. I love it. And Racing into the Night, Yoru ni Kakeru, one of my favorite songs ever. And Kenshi Yonezu, as well as Asian Kung Fu Generation, both of my favorite like male J artists. I love them. Kanako. No, I'm Kaneko. Kanako, but I'm Kaneko. Kenji famous relative? Nah. Not at all. We're the Kaneko family. Anyway, aside from that, I really enjoy like Vocaloid and Utaite. A lot of my favorite Vocaloid artists, like concurrently. Kairiki Bear makes really amazing stuff. I think one of my first ever song covers will be probably a Kairiki Bear song. Nayutalian, same for Nayutalian. I love these songs. Geez, there's too many to name. Aside from that, Deco 27 has really nice, like really, what's the word? Like, there's some sort of like grungy feel to Deco 27 songs. Like, it's so nice. I love it. I'm saying the word love, but I really do love all these artists. And as for Utaite, Mafu, oh, I love Mafu. The way the softness in his voice. I love Soraru and his like very ikemen voice. Amatsuki and his also very like energetic voice that can hit high notes just as well. Oh, all of these three are just such inspirations when it comes to singing, and I really want to sing as good as them. But eventually, one target at a time. As for Western artists, I really like Earth, Wind & Fire. I like all that boogie stuff, all that funky stuff. Joji is nice when I need to chill out and everything. Arctic Monkeys, same boat as well. A lot of their songs are just so nice. And Insane in the Rain. If you haven't heard of Insane in the Rain, please check out his YouTube channel. I love Joji. Me too, Cadence, me too. Insane in the Rain makes a whole bunch of, what's it called? Like jazz covers of like video game songs. And I also just listen to a whole lot of video game and anime OST. Like, oh my gosh. If I really could count the amounts of like anime and video game stuff that I have comparatively to like other music, I'm pretty sure they're about equal. As well as lo-fi hip-hop radio beats to relax / study too. Thank you. Very cool. Whenever I need to do a whole bunch of work or assignments, it's definitely the kind of stuff that I listen to. Oh jeez. And now, let's talk about my goals. There's a whole bunch of goals that I want to achieve as a VTuber. Oh jeez, I'm running out of water. Do I have any more coffee? I do. Really nice, really nice. Let's talk about my goals. So, I want to have even higher stream production value. Like what I have now is good, but I'm excited to even make it higher. Confidence is something I need. You and I both, man. You and I both. Eventually it comes as I stream more and more. I act confident, but I'm dying on the inside. You literally described everything about me. Anyway, aside from that, I really want to make really fun stuff, and I really want to make people laugh as a VTuber. That's like something that brings me a lot of self-satisfaction. Fake it till we make it. I prefer the words live like it so we can become it. It's a more positive way of looking at it, and I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Aside from that, I want to do unique and fun interactive stuff with chat, and don't worry guys, I do have something planned for right after these debut slides and everything. A little bit of a group activity, if you will. Aside from that, yes, gain more confidence. Gain more confidence. Elliot says, me too, man. Yeah, everybody can use more confidence in their lives. But you know what? Be the best you. Be the best you. Sincerely, I hope you guys get as much confidence as anybody else. Everybody else. What am I even saying? All of you should be confident. All of you guys are great. I can relate to getting satisfaction / happiness by bringing happiness to others. You bring me happiness by being in my Twitch chat, empathetic otaku. You're doing your job very well. Aside from that, I want to get better at being in front of an audience. Whenever I talk to people, I'm fine. When it comes to voice chat, whenever I'm in front of 25 people, 30 people, oh gosh, I get so nervous. But you know what? I'm working towards that, and that's just one of the things about being a VTuber, I suppose, and it'll only get better with time, so I'm excited. I'm in a much better place than I was 4 years ago. Hey, Matt the Dune, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Greetings. Hi Congo, welcome to the stream, welcome to the cafe. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. So aside from that, I really want to get better at singing, and singing live especially. And I really want to release a proper cover this summer. Something that's so prim and proper, because I do audio mixing and a whole bunch. Congo. Congo, your stream was really great earlier. I appreciate it. Anyway, I just want to pack as much fun as I possibly can into like each and every stream. There's like a whole bunch that I want to do. And a whole bunch that I can do now that I can't do like later, but we'll work towards it. And aside from that, a very realistic goal that I think in the end, I want to reach 100 Twitch followers by the end of the year. And affiliates. I think that's plausible. I think that might be plausible. So, we'll see. We'll see how far we can take it. I believe in myself and everybody else in chat here. For the most part, I'm pretty sure for the entirety actually. I'm glad you guys. Please, continue to believe in me, please. Please, I will not disappoint. So, let's talk about future streams. Future streams include a whole lot of fun collabs. If you are a VTuber in here, at some point, maybe in time, I probably do have a collab planned with you if I have talked to you prior to. Whole bunch of collabs. Aside from that, there's like a fighting game training arc that I really want to get through so I can get good at fighting games, like finally. I get the impression that you'll get your goals rather quickly, honestly. Well, here's hoping. I like to set like one thing at a time. Kind of like, you know, one bridge, and then another. And eventually, we'll get to some really fun stuff, guys. Aside from that, a playthrough of an entire JRPG. Like, JRPGs tend to be very long, so I have no idea if it'll end up being like entertaining or not, but that's something that I just love, so I do want to like eventually play through an entire JRPG. Maybe Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, maybe the rest of Xenoblade, we'll have to see. It's good to set reasonable goals. Yeah, for sure. I like to hold myself to like some sort of like expectation, but like keep that expectation sort of like accomplishable for myself, so I'm not asking the most impossible of myself. Nocturne would be fantastic. Kenja time. Do Nocturne. Stream suffering is fun. Oh guys, you have no idea. Matadoon, he's been talking to me recently. And he's been telling me how difficult Nocturne is if you don't know what you're doing, but I've never played a proper Shin Megami Tensei game. I've only played Persona, so eventually I will get down to it, and you can see, like, I'll do all my grinding on screen, so, like, it's all legitimate. Fornius PTSD. I heard there's a whole lot of trouble when it comes to Matador. Like, Matador is apparently, like, one of the biggest things, like, you have to overcome when you're, like, first starting out. You tend to die a lot, but, you know, like, once Shin Megami Tensei Remastered comes to Switch, actually, I'm pretty sure it is on Switch. Once it comes to Steam, that's the one I actually am thinking of. I will play it. Trust me, guys, I will play it. Aside from that, for those who are vocalists in chat, for those who actually want to do any kind of voiceover at all, any kind of recording, I will eventually do a tutorial, a lesson on recording and audio mixing. There's a whole bunch of things that, like, I do personally that, like, as an amateur, that I do, but, like, you know, if it sounds good in your ears, eventually, like, you know, you kind of get, of course, an ear for these kinds of things, and I'd be willing to share all my knowledge with that particular subject. I've done a few mixing stuff for a whole bunch of people before, but I've never really put it towards VTubing. So I like to see what people come up with. It's one of my one of my goals. I want to spread that knowledge. It's a very fun thing. It's a very easy thing once you get the hang of it. Elliot says Kenji's mixing is great. Kanan says, do you have 4 ears or 2? I actually have 2 ears. I don't actually have any human ears, so that's why I kind of grew out my hair. Nesquick, I will literally play just about any fighting game with you, my guy. Please, please, help me get good. Nesquick, bet. Good reason. That would look weird. Yeah, there are some people, I guess, with like a set of human ears and a set of cat ears. Like, I personally only have 2 cat ears, and I do have a tail, but I tend to hide it because I am a little I am a little self-conscious about that. Oh, jeez. But you know what? It's all good. We all have to embrace ourselves. Odette says, thank goodness, double-eared spooky. Let's see your tail sometime. Oh, eventually, maybe for like a summer outfit. What if that was a stream redeem, or like a special stream? Maybe in the summer. Who knows, when I'm not wearing this giant coat, we'll eventually get down to it. Anyway, aside from that, a bunch of karaoke. Once the karaoke machine is all done, I will get down to it. I want to do anime and manga reviews. I do want to do like weekly recommendations. I do not have them prepared this week, but I can talk about it with you guys. But like reviews, I might post like proper reviews to YouTube. I might like do some stream stuff as well. I'll have to see where it leads into the future, but you know, just an idea. So in a future stream, potentially. Sonia says, wait, rubber bands, that's how. How do you use headphones with cat ears? I actually... Wait, that's a good question. How do I use... How do I use headphones with cat ears? Well, the answer is simple. I wear them on my head. But I like shorten them. You just use earbuds. Yeah, I do use earbuds as well. Earbuds, I think, you know, you put them in my nice big fluffies, and they stay snug and secure, like me by the fire. Aside from that, I'm thinking eventually some like coffee tasting, some alcohol tasting. I am of legal drinking age, of course. There's actually a bar downstairs from the cafe. It's kind of closed at this hour, but whenever it opens back up, I will be happy to share alcohol reviews with you guys. I won't steal from the owners, obviously, but, you know, I'm friends with the people downstairs. They're very nice people. And eventually, ASMR, I do have a very nice mic. And I do want to invest in getting a ASMR mic. Like one of those binaural stuff. I always think it's really cool. I might even make like a proper like ASMR like video in the future of like you entering the cafe. I don't know, it's just one of those really fun stream ideas, you know? Or maybe not even a stream, maybe just a YouTube video. And eventually, we will get to VR chat. My model, 3D, can be exported into VR chat. So eventually maybe we'll do karaoke sessions with everybody in VR chat, and I think that would be really fun. Really fun indeed. Oh geez. There's a whole bunch you can do with 3D models, and I'd be really excited to meet all of you guys in a meetup, or probably some sort of like event in VR. Like chat VR, live concert. Could you imagine, like all of you in like one of the lounge scenes, and then you're surrounding me and I'm just performing, and I have enough confidence to perform? Eventually we'll get down to that. Anyway, can I be a Xeno? A very nice mic means nothing without a very nice voice. Good thing your voice is just uber smooth and nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Your compliments are... they're too much for me. All of your support, guys. I appreciate it. All of you guys have been nothing but, like, supportive of me. Perfect. Anyway, butter voice. So, without further ado, let's get into the next slides. Oh, jeez. It lagged a bit there. But, here is my character design model. I made all of this myself. Okay, chat is still visible. That's good. This is my first time trying out all these transitions. Allow me to take another sip of coffee. Jeez. Remind me to take that all back to the kitchen afterwards. I have a bad habit of leaving a bunch of my coffee mugs in the middle of the cafe. Yeah, so this is my model. This is my... Usually, like, I kind of get cold whenever it comes to, like, the winter, but we're transitioning into spring, so eventually you'll see my spring outfit, guys. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of, like, you can see, like, the Golden Lucky Cat Cafe, like, logo as my necklace. Here it is. Eventually I'll get a vector for you guys and display it on stream. I think it's a very nice accent. I made it myself. My family thinks it's pretty good. My family think it's pretty good, and they use it on like this neon light outside. I wish I could show you guys, but you know, I can't really bring you guys outside yet. It's kind of raining out there. I don't know if you've heard, but it is pretty cold lately. Aside from that, let's take a look at what else I have. So here we have my full body view here. I suppose I could probably like zoom out my model, but like, you know, here it is. Pictures are better than having a scuffed little rotation here. I do have a ponytail. Ponytails are nice. Ponytails are cute. They keep your hair out of the way, they're stylish, they're in fashion. They're in fashion, especially when you can't go out and get a haircut, especially when you don't like haircuts. Leaving the mugs in the middle of the cafe. In pieces, or do you resist your cat urges to knock everything to the ground? Also, is it offensive to stereotype to assume? Nah, perfectly fine. I am a little bit clumsy. I will admit, guys, I am a little bit clumsy. But I don't often break a whole lot of the mugs because then I get yelled at a lot. So I've learned to be more careful with it. And it's just me being forgetful, but oh well. Doji kyato. Stylish boy, yes. So, let's take a look at the rear view. Amazing, here we are. So, we have a whole bunch of this stuff. Yes, here's the back of my coat. It's a very warm coat. I wear it in the winter, I wear it in the fall, I wear it in the cold cellar. I don't know. Sometimes I like go into the cold cellar, I bring my laptop and I do some work. Am I the only one who does like work better whenever I'm in a cold like climate or environment or anything like that? Sometimes I like sit out inside of like a cardboard box in the garage. Sometimes it's just like that, you know? Keeping the cold, like keep you alert and everything. Yeah. Not the only one. No, yeah. Whenever you're warm and everything, you're comfortable and you feel like you want to fall asleep. And it is very relaxing. But I don't want to be relaxed. I want to finish some work. So eventually, yeah, I like crack open a window, I go to someplace cold, and eventually I do that. So, this is me. It's a very nice render that was taken of me a little while ago. I use it for my whole slides and everything, my intermission screen and everything. I say "and everything" a lot. Jeez, I really am nervous. Aside from that, I do have some special effects that I can show you guys if you're willing to wait a whole little while. But it's gonna take a little while to set up. So, allow me to quickly do that. Please say nya. Are you ready for this? I'm giving you one free nya. Nya. Was that satisfactory? I hope it was. Okay, reverb goes off. Matt the Dune says, no worries. You're not writing a paper, you're allowed to repeat yourself. Nice, well cute, he did it. Critical hit to the heart. I guess I really do have that effect on some people, huh? Well, there is a cute little thing that I will have to show you, but it will take some time, guys. So, allow me to kind of change into a whole different form that is specific to my VTubing activities here. Having verbal tics isn't a bad thing. And everything. I suppose you're right, Congo. I have a lot of spoonerisms as well. Like, if I say like, what's a good example? If you have two words and you like mix up the first two letters of the words. If you have like, let's say the word booster juice, because I had a smoothie earlier, I can say juicer boost. It's just one of those things I have, you know? Just one of those like verbal quirks, one of those verbal tics, spoonerisms as they call them. I have no idea what to call them, but anyway, allow me to quickly get some water, and you guys can see my intermission screen. From there, I will show you some more art, one of the skebs that have been completed recently, in a different form. So I suppose all of you can get up, all of you can get some more water, all of you can take a break. I will be back in 1 minute, 2 minutes, we'll see. I'll see you guys then. Alright, guys. So, I may or may not have choked on some water. And I may or may not have been coughing profusely before I turned my microphone back on. But I suppose we'll get back to this. So allow me to quickly set everything up here. Nice, nice. And show you one of these cool things that I've been working on. You like this form? I found my Game Boy Advance. I'm displaying myself through my Game Boy Advance. I'm probably gonna use this when I play retro games or things like this. Yeah. So, I'm green. And take a look at my skeb here. This skeb was so great when I got it because I got an email when I was doing a whole bunch of work in the cafe, and I pretty much just... I lost my mind at how good it was. Like, this actually got delivered on the same day, on the very same day that it was delivered. Take a look at this. The detail. The detail. Oh my jeez. I apologize. I choked on some water. Snake. Like an MGS codec. I suppose so. Actually, here, let me show you guys another form of me. It'll just take one moment, please. Okay, it's here somewhere. I swear. One second, guys. I'm doing this at the speed of light. No, that's not it. Here we go. Here we go. There we are. I'm golden. Oh, jeez. Just call me Golden Kenji. Green can be my favorite color. So, you'll be my favorite cat VTubers till you stop being green. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. I just changed to gold. I am the Golden Kenji. Green is the best color. I do like the color green. It's a very underrated color, I will admit. But anyway, my skeb is just so well done. Jeez. Like, the attention to detail, I cannot stress enough. I pretty much have looked at this for hours. Ah, he's Golden Kenji. Yes, you understand. You understand, empathetic otaku. Thank you. Final form? Most not. Jeez. Should I tell you guys? I do have a separate form, but I won't show it here. It's kind of I kind of become very big, and I become very scary. And I'd much rather... No, I can't. I'm inside the cafe. I'm gonna cause collateral damage. I can't afford to mess up the cafe more than I already do, and I work here. No, I can't. I'll have to save it for a future stream. Anyway, the quality of the skeb, please, and thank you. Jeez, just look at this. And the cute little cat paws. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. It's so cute. A little attention to detail. Golden Kaiju. How did you know? I revert into, my, beast form. Or something like that. I don't really have a name for it. Anyway, I suppose. Just look at this chair, how well it's done. And like the little details, like... And I suppose this is before I painted my nails and everything, but like... Oh, the face and everything. It's so amazing, it's so amazing. So, big shout out to, my skeb commissioner. Let me get his name really quickly. And actually, let me quickly get his skeb. Let me quickly get the skeb link. I'll post it into chat. It'll just be one moment, please. Hold on. I can actually provide you guys the Twitter link to it, because I have him tagged in it. And thus, here you guys are. Please, go check that out. It's amazing. Please. Thank you. Nice. Alright, so, I suppose I will stop being gold for now. In the meantime, I guess I will have to be right back. So I can change my form, alright? I'll be right back with you guys. And we're back. Nice, 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 nice. So, that was the majority of my debut stream. I don't think I'll end it quite yet, because I do want to talk with you guys. Oh yeah, Q&A, that's a very important part, and the class activity. Or the cafe activity, I don't really know what to call it. I suppose it's more like a cafe activity, most definitely. Anyway, you guys have any Q&A for me? I know as of right now, I am kind of a bit of a mystery. Kenji. Yes, Cadence. I'm listening. What would you like to know? You know I have to ask the single question. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. I know what you're gonna say, and it is not gonna be pleasant. Are you ready? No, no, not ready whatsoever. Not ready. Okay, for context, these guys have been running this Barbs. There it is. No, no, I am a completely normal and non-barbed cat, okay? That's all I'll say. I won't refer to anything past that. You guys know. You guys know. If you're friends with me, you'll know. And if not, it's good that you don't know. But no, okay. But normal cats have barbs. Well, you know what? I'm not a normal cat. Anyway. Look, I do have a tail. I do have a tail. That's it. I have a tail, cat ears. The rest of me is pretty human, just like the rest of my family, alright? I hate you guys. Jeez, chat. You showed up and disrespect me like this? Nah. Love you guys too. Love you guys. Barbarian cat. Yeah, exactly. Barbarian. Jeez. Let's see. What else is on the itinerary for tonight? Let's see. So, I have given my about. I've showed you guys my debut. Slides. Model ref showcase. Effects. Alright. Yes. Any other Q&A? Any other Q&A? And we will decide the interactive game activity for tonight at the cafe. Empathetic otaku. No, I don't have barbs. Girl named Barb. So you're telling me I have a chance? Heck yeah, let's go. What's your type? My type is... I have to think about this. I like a person who is very kind. I like a person who is very funny. I like, people who are very positive. I like people who I can make laugh. People who laugh very easily at my jokes. Requesting up-close blinking thing? Kind and funny? Yeah. But when it comes to looks-wise, like, there's a whole variety. There's a whole variety of preferences here. I love a whole bunch of traits. So you know what? It comes down to the individual. So I'll have to see. Can you do the up-close blinky thingy? You want me to do the up-close blinky thingy? Okay, here you are. Give me 1 sec. Here we are. You like this? Just like this, Cadence? Happy. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway. Nice, the smolder. Pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on pizza is actually pretty good, guys. Pineapple on pizza. I'm actually a very big fan of pineapple pizza. They call it Hawaiian pizza? Yeah, we don't really serve pizza here, obviously. But like, gross. Pork buns, you don't like pineapple on pizza? Come on. Pineapple on pizza, it's like adding a little bit of... What's it comparable to? It's like adding a little bit of lemon to your tea, you know what I mean? Like, you have something that's already nice, and then you add something that's like a little bit extra, so it tastes even better. It's like, I don't understand, like, the hate behind pineapples on pizza, come on. It's so good, yeah. So the tomato sauce is already sweet. Well, do you make... Wait, this is an important question. Do you make your tomato sauce sweet? Who does that? What kind of tea do you like? What kind of tea? I'm definitely a fan of chai. And whenever I go into cafes, I know it's a little bit of a pain to make, but it's called a dirty chai. And if you guys have never been to a coffee shop or a cafe, I will recommend if they serve it on the menu, or if they know what it is, ask them to make it. Because chai lattes, dirty chai, very nice. But you make sweet spaghetti? Who adds sugar to their spaghetti sauce? That sounds a little, that sounds, a whole little, what's it called? A whole little weird. You know, philo things. I make sweet spaghetti. Banana ketchup. Okay, you know what? Banana ketchup is actually really nice. I do like banana ketchup. Banana ketchup is delicious. I have tried it indeed before. It's a Filipino thing, Kenji. You know what? I suppose it is. So you know what? Not to diss any of them. I really like it as well, so yes, I agree with that. Anyway. So, do we have any more imminent questions before we move on to this next segment of tonight? Because I have a very special activity. We're currently at 1:35 in the stream. I'm hoping to end this before 2 hours so I don't burn myself out in my voice and my throat. Because I did go a little bit too hard on my vocal practice the other day. If you guys didn't know, I sing a little bit, but I'm more of a professional shower singer, if anything. You know what I mean? I haven't had proper vocal training. Flips rise up. Wow, he's judging us. Wow. I'm not judging you whatsoever. I endorsed your banana ketchup. I fully endorse it. I wouldn't serve it at the cafe because we don't really serve full-on spaghetti meals at the cafe. Anyway, me, who occasionally eats spaghetti with Nutella What? You eat... No. That's just wrong. Don't... Why? Look, empathetic otaku, why do you eat Nutella with spaghetti? Thoughts on peanut butter and jelly burgers? Oh, that's a lot of requests at once. Okay, let me go through one at a time here. Eat the red hot dogs. Red hot dogs are nice. Do you have normal feet or toe beans? I have normal feet. Release feet pics, Kenji. No. I wear socks around the house. Because it gets cold. Well, I guess it's more of a cafe than the house. My room is really more of an apartment style thing. Anyway. Thoughts on peanut butter and jelly burgers? I have never seen it before. I've heard of it before. I've never eaten it before. I'd be willing to give it a try. I'd be willing to give it a try. It sounds pretty interesting. Nesquick, I'm sorry. What did I just hear about Nutella? Well, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Bro, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man. There is no Nutella in spaghetti here allowed in this cafe. If you put Nutella on your spaghetti, please kindly leave the cafe. No, I won't kick you out. I won't kick you guys out because of that. Maybe if you break a few more mugs than I'd prefer, but I won't kick you guys out ever. You guys are my friends. Anyway, okay, Kenji. You want my prize recipe? Banana mayo san... What? I'm just kind of... Banana mayo... I'm sorry. No, I don't think I can do that. I've eaten some really weird and ridiculous stuff in my life, but definitely not that. Definitely not that. Oh, hooray, you're still up. I had to go for an hour to do errands. Bunny Sharks, thank you for coming back. Banana mayo. By the way, guys, if you ever have to, like, leave the cafe to do some, like, obligations, feel free to, because, like, this is just the, extra... It's not extracurricular, this is the after-hours activity, so if you guys are busy, I completely understand. So, for those of you who leaves or whatever, you know, just let me know in chat, because I can give you a good send-off. I can tell you good fortune with your day. Something like that. Something like that, I suppose. Mint mayo is good. Mint and mayo? Okay, we're getting a little cursed here. No, empathetic otaku. Nah, you're allowed in the cafe. I made a vector of your necklace because I wanted to do something while watching stream. I'll DM you the SVG. Let me take a look at this. Hold on. Oh, jeez. What is this? Let me take a... Cadence, you did this all for me? Cadence! You didn't have to go ahead and do this for me. Wait, guys. This is amazing! Whoa! I was making an SVG of this. I didn't even have to... Jeez. Cadence, thank you so much. This is amazing. Low res? Oh, I see. But you know what? Thank you so much. Jeez, I didn't expect this kind of thing, like, immediately. This is incredible. You did this all in a matter of seconds. Like, this takes me a while to do in, like, something like Illustrator, but that kind of is, like, reflective of my skill in Illustrator, but that's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow. I never would have thought that I'd get literal fan art in my first stream. Or something like that. Cadence, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Instant logo. Jeez, I'm gonna use this in my future streams. I hope you know that. Ah, that's incredible. Yes, very cute. Cadence says, glad to help. Thank you. Vectors are easy peasy. Empathetic Otaku says, and you said Nutella with spaghetti is just plain spaghetti. It was cursed. Bananas and mayonnaise don't really go together. I'm sorry, guys. Bam, instant logo. It's awesome. Imagine having talent like Cadence. Yes, please, go follow Cadence. She's pre-debut right now. But she has all her model stuff, working out and everything. I will always recommend Cadence. She's a very good friend to me. And hopefully she can be a very good friend to all of you. That's really great. Jeez, I'm gushing. I'm gushing a whole bunch. Thank you. Alright, so... a sip of water. A sip of coffee. All nice. So, should we actually move to the summit of this? Of this debut here? Because there is a couple of things that I unfortunately couldn't get out for tonight. We usually have a weekly schedule at the start of every stream, but I didn't have enough time to work on it. I'm sorry. Aside from that, I did want to give my manga, anime, recommendations for this week, so... I don't have a proper scene for it, but I cannot recommend enough Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Jeez. I'm really excited now whenever I talk about all the stuff I like. I really recommend Chainsaw Man as a manga. And as for an anime... What's something people have not watched? You know what? Just for the comfy vibes that we're going for, please watch Yuru Camp. Yuru Camp is absolutely incredible. It'll make you feel right at home, like you're in the outdoors. A home in the outdoors. Can you imagine that? I really miss camping, guys. Have you guys gone camping? Camping is amazing, except for the bugs. I don't like the bugs. The bugs are not my kind of thing. Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Finished it like 2 weeks ago. Amazing. So, while we are now done Q&A, let's actually discuss what we have planned for tomorrow's stream. Let's take it to the summit. Alright guys, so we have a little cool segment here, and that's the class trial in stream in Café. So, I do have a few things to rule out. So let me actually pull up the rules right here. Oh god. It's okay. Nobody's being murdered. There's no dead bodies as of right now. But we will have to discuss something very important. Did you guys know that I am also streaming tomorrow at the same time? However, because I did not make my schedule, I need your guys' help to decide which game I want to play. And eventually, that led to 2 exact stuff here. Would you like to see the games that we have? No, I'm not streaming Alien Isolate. Do you want to see the games that I have planned? Alright, let's take a look. That lagged. One more time. We have Devil May Cry 5 versus Monster Hunter Rise. So guys, keep this in mind. we are now deciding the game that we want to be streaming tomorrow, and the game that you guys want to see me play tomorrow. So, I have a few rules when it comes to the class trial. So, to begin, we kind of start off with a conflict. We have an X versus Y. Now, in this case, the X is Devil May Cry 5 and the Y is Monster Hunter Rise. Now, why exactly is X better than Y? Or why is Y better than X to stream? So I want you guys to argue in chat which one you guys want. A bit of some water. Kenji, it's pronounced tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Oh, no, Jeez. All of you getting on my speech mannerisms for how I say tomorrow? Tomorrow? You want me to say tomorrow? Well, tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Either Devil May Cry 5 or Monster Hunter Rise. So, once you guys make your arguments, I'm gonna go through each one and see which one I like best, point out the facts of each, and eventually we'll get to a vote. Are you ready? So, we're gonna do a cute little thing. Let's debate. So guys, make your arguments. Why exactly should I play Devil May Cry 5 or Monster Hunter Rise? So, let's see. Let's go through chat. Ace of Spud says, you played Monhunt in your debut, and you barely fought any monsters. Gotta play more to deliver the goods. Well, you know what? Yeah, I agree with that. Monhunt, because everyone loves it, and I want to see which weapon you play. I actually play Hunting Horn. If you actually tune into the stream that I did like 13 days ago, you can definitely see that. You should forget about X without asking why. Wait. Oh, I just got that. Devil May Cry 5 for Devil Trigger and cool action gameplay. I definitely agree with that. There's a very good amount of action to be found in Devil May Cry 5, you know? And I'm so excited to play it. And then Monster Hunter Rise came out, and I'm excited to play that. Let's see. Plus it's cool, monsters are cool, and it's trendy. That is in fact the thing. Monster Hunter Rise, you get a dog and a cat. And the music slaps. I have already made a dog and a cat, and I do love the music, so definitely. And it's Japanesey. Devil May Cry 5 is sick, and I kinda think Dante is hot. Well, you know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. Monhunt, so we can all join. Oh yeah, I haven't played Monhunt for the multiplayer yet. I'm still literally just starting out in the game here. There is nothing more fulfilling than proving that you are of the dominant species by killing big monsters than wearing their body parts. Josh Gabby80, welcome to the cafe, thank you for following. So, than wearing their body parts. Also, Dango-san in Monster Hunt. Da 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 da. I agree with that. That's a very good point. There's nothing more fulfilling. Okay, we read that. Carry the Cat Boy. Yeah. If you like the old Japanese aesthetic, it's ideal. Monsters are also aesthetically pleasing to look at. Agreeable? Can you play Bloke? Bloke? I don't know what Bloke is. Me, who doesn't understand compromises nor how games work in general. Why not both? Here's the thing. That's wrong. We can't do both. We can't do both here. That's wrong. It's either one or the other. We can't go in the middle. I'm never going to advocate for the middleman. So... I see where you're coming from. I do want to play both eventually, so if we don't play one, we'll eventually play the other at the start of the next week. Kenji.exe. Bluekit. Bluekit? What the heck is Bluekit? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Alright, Devil May Cry 5 has Dante. Monster Hunter Rise is not Monster Hunter World, and it does not have Dante in it. No, you're wrong! Monster Hunter World has actually... Wait, shoot. You bring a good argument. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm wrong. Dante is... Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World has Dante. Monster Hunter Rise does not have Dante. Dante being in Monster Hunter is a very good point, because we do have him in World, but not in Rise. Let's see, Dante's the peak fictional male. You know what? Agreeable? I agree with that. Let's see, world because of Monster Hunter, because of this video specifically. Let me take a look at this really quickly. Oh, oh, this one's a funny video. We're gonna watch this one afterwards to conclude stream. I love this one. It looks like a lot of it is going to Monster Hunter. Alright guys, so you know what? We're gonna reach the summit. We're gonna reach the climax of all of this. So, now, what I want you guys to do is we're gonna have a vote here. Alright? Are you guys ready? I want you to type in 1 for Monster Hunter Rise, and 2 for Devil May Cry. Actually, no. Type in 1 for Devil May Cry 5, and 2 for Monster Hunter Rise. Are you ready? Alright, go. We have 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. Alright, 2. We have 2 for 2. 2, 1, 2. Alright. No fair, you have Jack Black. Let's see, 2. Oh no, I take it back. 1, 2. Oh no. This is kind of close. Alright. I'm gonna need a tally out here. I have to write this down somewhere. Yes. Alright, I have a piece of paper. So we have, let's see, we have 2, we have 1, we have 2, 2, we have 5 for 2, 6 for 2, 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Kaji takes it back, so that comes to 5. Spuds comes to 2. But wait, Kenji, consider! Alright. Let me take a look at this. The most cursed thing I've ever made. Alright. It looks like we're actually at a tie, guys. If I'm reading this correctly. I should have done a poll. I apologize. Elliot, no one can resist the call of the hunt. It seems that a lot of you are arguing for Monster Hunter Rise, and I do want to play Monster Hunter Rise with everybody. But Devil May Cry 5, I'm excited for it too. Both of them are really good games. Ah, jeez. I'm late to the party. Oh, Tetris! Welcome to the party. We're having a little bit of a trial here. We're having a little bit of a Devil May Cry 5 versus Monster Hunter Rise. So this is the tiebreaker. Alright. So it all comes down to this. Tetris. You're going to need to put in 1 for Devil May Cry 5, or 2 for Monster Hunter Rise. And also, welcome to the Café. Thank you for following. I can't choose. Come on, Kenji, pull the devil trigger. I don't know, guys. Alright. It looks like we're kind of at a standstill. We're split down the middle. I need you all to hold on. We're going to have to listen one more time to these videos, because we have one video for both Monster Hunter Rise and a video for Devil May Cry 5. So you know what? We're going to put this vote, and we're going to watch this video. We're going to suspend this vote for now, alright? We're going to suspend it for now. Let me go to a little bit of a chat, media scene. There we go. Alright. Let me mute my desktop audio. Let's see, in terms of Devil May Cry 5, let's take a look at this. Okay, good argument. Let's take a look at this hunting horn. I love this video so much. You know what? I'm kind of leaning towards Monster Hunter. Da-da-dun-da-da-dun. You can in fact beat up dragons with your giant saxoboom. Instead, it's actually a guitar in this game. That's fun. Alrighty guys, well, we have a whole lot of argument for that. Should we come back to the class trial? Let's resume. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. I want you all to make your argument. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I agree with everything you guys are saying. However, one more vote. Are you guys ready? 1 for Devil May Cry 5, and 2 for Monster Hunter Rise. Go, go, go! Okay, so DMC is 1, and Monster Hunter Rise is 2. So we have vote for 2, we have a vote for 2, we have a vote for 2, have a vote for 2, have a vote for 1, have a vote for 1, have a vote for 1, have a vote for 2, that's 5 for 2, have a vote for 1, that's 4. Alright. This poll is going to close in 30 more seconds. We have 30 more seconds. Actually, 20 more seconds. Starting... Actually, no, not 20. We have 2, alright? So that's 6 for 2, 4 for 1. Do we have a tiebreaker? So we have 5 for 1. We have 5 for 1. I need a proper poll for this. Alright, guys. We're about to approach the summit of our decision. Are we ready to see what we've come up with? Alright. It looks like we have no other ones in here. So, the results are in. We are playing Monster Hunter Rise. And... Oh, 2. Okay. So, let's actually take a... Let's take a tally here. Let's take a view of our tallies here. So for Devil May Cry 5, we have 5 people voting for DMC5. For Monster Hunter Rise, we have 5, 6, 7 people voting for Monster Hunter. That was a fun poll. DMC bros, we lost. No, you did not, because at the beginning of next week, we will come back with Devil May Cry 5. It's just actually a matter of which one I play first. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. So anyway, thank you guys for participating in the first ever class trial of Devil May Cry 5 versus Monster Hunter Rise. I appreciate you all very greatly for taking part in this activity. Let's go back to chat. Anyway, guys, I suppose we're actually approaching 2 hours here. We might end it off for today's stream. I don't want to overexert myself, because, my voice isn't necessarily at its limit, but when I push it to its limit, it takes a few days to recover. You know what I mean? Whenever you're using it a whole bunch, whenever you're putting on the personality. Otsukare-sama deshita. Otsukare. It's the end of the party, let's hit the road. Before I have to flash back to Shinigami Modo. Ah, jeez. Anyway, so, do we have any more Q&A before we end stream? You did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of One wish that I can't pretend I don't wanna see come true. I know it doesn't make a difference. I don't actually know all the lyrics. Jeez. Oats curry. Mario, my queen. This was so fun, Kenji, we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jeez. Before I end off the stream, we have about 3 more minutes until it hits 2 hours. Alright, then next thanks for the funds. Alright, then next thanks for the fun stream. It was a pretty amazing debut. See you next stream. Thank you. I'll be going live tomorrow with Monster Hunter World. Not World. Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter. Don't take me back. Don't take me... I don't want to go back to Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Rise, sorry, Monster Hunter World. It's been etched into my memory. I press Y to attack. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, what's wrong with that? Tomorrow, you want that? Anyway. Goodbye hugs for everyone, especially for Kenji. Those are the hugs. Aw, thank you. Here, let me hug you too. I need to get close for a hug. Close for a hug. Hug. There's your honorary hug. Here you go. Good stream, Kenji. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you all for tuning in. Jeez, guys. How does this hosting raid stream? Is there anybody that I can raid? Is there anything that I can do with this, or should I just end stream as is? I hadn't considered getting this far. Have a good night, Chief. You too, man. Thank you, Nesquik. Thank you for dropping in. Bunny Sharks, I'm still simping. Well, thank you for simping. Thank you for simping for me, of all people. I appreciate your patronage here at the cafe. Same. Oh, question. Eyebrow scar. Oh, eyebrow scar. About that, it's a bit of a long story. Eyebrow scar. Here, let me just zoom in so you guys can see. Yes, I do have a little bit of an eyebrow scar. I do have a whole little bit of a... You know, let's say there's... You guys know how there's a bar downstairs, correct? And, let's say, you know, there's been a few run-ins with, the Mafia. But that's all I'll say on it. That's all I'll say on the matter. I'd rather not talk about it until I'm ready. Long story indeed. Will be a story for another time. Big Kenji, you just type a raid into a Twitch channel. Are you good? Nah, I'm good. I'm good as I ever was. Good as I ever was? Good as I've ever been? I'm pretty sure that's the right mannerism for that. Right phrasing for that. The right way to say that. Jeez, my voice is beginning to go. Very stellar debut, Kenji. Thank you so much, Odad. Oh, I appreciate all of you coming into stream, jeez. Let's see. We have Odad, Bunny Sharks, Cadence, Spuds, Naoki. Naoki, thank you for teaching me how to raid. Actually, one question for you guys, not necessarily a question for me. Is there anybody that you do want to raid? Make sure to end your stream after raiding though, since stream doesn't end automatically after you raid. Plenty of people forget to end stream. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I suppose. Is there anybody who I can raid? Is there any VTubers that are up at this late hour? This late hour of 10 o'clock PM EST? Panic Rabbit, welcome to the cafe. Thank you for following. Let's see, who else? Is there any notifications that I've missed currently? We have Panic Rabbit, Nevermind, Tetris, Josh Gabby, Congo, Sonya, Demnova. I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on everybody, so that's amazing. Should raid Golden Kenji. They're pretty neat. Jeez. I tried that earlier when I was testing out all my chat stuff, and apparently I can't raid my own self. That's unfortunate. So let's actually see. Who is available to raid? Who is streaming at this current hour? Do you guys want to raid Ren? Mokane Ren? Let's check out his channel right here. Let's see. Because he's been supporting me this like entire time for like VTubing stuff. Like, yeah, actually. Oh, my apologies. That's the wrong one. Which is the correct tab here? This one. I move it into here. Yes, this is the correct one. We have Ren stream right here. He's currently streaming Idolmaster. Do we want to rate him? I'm going to stream, but graduated, so send him elsewhere. Well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna try my first ever raid. So I hope you guys don't mind that. In the meantime, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna show you guys the credits for tonight's stream. So, tonight's credits are this. We have a whole bunch of video game OST. We have Combine Nature for this lovely background that I'm currently using. For the background that I'm currently using right now, it's by this composer from Dova Syndrome. Please go support them. Please support all these official creators. Please. And play the video games. So that's the credits for today's stream. And now, I suppose it's time because we're past 2 hours now. I only planned to stream 1 hour, but I stayed around thanks to you guys. Thank you everybody for today's stream, and I suppose take care of yourselves, have a good one, and stay golden.